Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute. So grab your friends and call your parents, 'cause one thing is for certain: turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going, 'cause we'll be playing games all day and talk until the morning.
Let me tell you a short story about our lovely host today.
He once was very lonely and played puppets every day.
They gathered around a silent crowd. They knew not what to say.
But since you're here, it's very clear those days have gone away. Octavio's puppet show's about to start at any minute.
Hey, hey! Stage is set, the lights are out. He'll be here in a moment.
Hey, hey!
Turn that frown upside down. You don't need that where we're going.
Hey, hey! Welcome to the greatest puppet show in all the planet. Octavio's Puppet Show. Hey, hey! Octavio's Puppet Show. Hey, hey! Octavio's Puppet Show.
Octavio.
Octavio's Puppet Show.
What if Opalite by Taylor Swift wasn't what a God damn it. Damn it. Again. What if Opalite by Taylor Swift was a city pop song? Well, this isn't a YT short, so it doesn't work like that. Yeah. You know, you need to start with a hook, right? When you're making a short, start with a hook. That's the hook. Unfortunately, it's a freaking why are the captions behind everything? What? I'm just gonna copy this, then just paste it here. Paste a duplicate. So that's on top of everything. Go back here, then delete this one. There it is. Look at all that red. There's so much red. Holy crap. Do you see that? Wow. Thank you so much, Lurkin Miel, for the 10 gifted. But hello. The captions are covering Opalite. Let's put it here. Sure. Let's put it there. But hi. How's it going, everybody? It is I, the opulent, octatonic, operatic puppeteer from Bounty Hunter Unit ARMIS of HOLOSTARS English. My name starts with an O, and ends with an O. My name is Octavio. Ooh, you're hooked for sure. It's good to know, fuss. You're hooked, fuss. That's a great hook. Yeah. Man. Nice gifts. Thank you. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. But we are now here to celebrate the release of my second Spotify English cover, Opalite by Taylor Swift. Wow. When was the last one? Style was many months ago. And then I was like, you know what? We released Style many months ago. That was a little experiment, right? And then I was like, okay, I'm going to wait for the next song that I'm going to do. And then Taylor Swift just had to come out with a new album, The Life of a Showgirl, right? And now but the single was The Fate of Ophelia, which was a great song, yeah. But the song that I initially really latched onto was Opalite. And then that's also what South Elysium hooked onto, was Opalite. Everybody sung it. Everybody danced it. It was... Opalite was played right next to frickin' Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters during Christmas. It was everywhere. And so I recorded Opalite. And so I was like, Tron 544. This is my phone. I have a phone right here. Tron 544. Are you up for another project? And Tron 544 was like, hell yeah. What are you thinking about? Opalite by Taylor Swift. And then they were like, huh, city pop, right? I was like, yeah, city pop. Oh boy, oh boy. But thank you so much, Tron. We're gonna talk about the instrumental a little bit more. But who amongst you has listened to the song already? It should be out everywhere, right? That's why my release tweet was like around 5 p.m. because that's when we were sure. That's when we were absolutely sure that it was probably all released everywhere already. Even in like the moon or something. Even on the sun, even on Mercury, on Venus, on Jupiter, all the time zones in the universe. That was 5 p.m. yesterday was when it was released everywhere. Released everywhere for sure. So many listens to it already. You have on Spotify and YouTube, on Apple Music. Let's go. Who here has listened on Tidal? Where can you even listen to it on? Wait, let me check out the link. So you can listen to this song on Spotify, on Apple Music, on YouTube Music. Who listened to it on Amazon Music? Anybody who listened to it on Amazon Music? Who listened on Tidal? Who is a Pandora loyalist here? Who listens to it on Pandora? Crickets? What? No one listened to it on Amazon Music? You bought it from Amazon? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for buying the song. Thank you. In a world where no one buys songs anymore. In a world where people only buy subscriptions. Sometimes a hero shows up once in a generation that buys a song. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm learning about streaming services I've never heard of before today. I know all of them, of course. That's why I'm on all of them. I know the intricacies of Pandora for sure. Yes. Pandora. You know that streaming service. Everybody knows that. It's where the real music listeners listen to their music. You know? The normies listen on freaking YouTube Music. They're here. They're listening. Opalite. But the Pandora truthers are like, Opalite. They're listening on freaking FLAC files. You know, FLAC files. Each song is 3 gigabytes. That's what they're listening to in Pandora. Isn't Pandora like the alien world in Avatar? Yes, that's where they're listening to the song on. I released the song for the blue people on Pandora. I did it for them. Do they have big ears? Do they have elf ears? The blue people on Pandora? I think so. I think they can listen in like 4K. And humans can only listen until HD. You know? The blue people, kind of like me. Right? I need a CD with their cover so I can buy a physical edition. That'd be so cool, actually. Honestly, there's a good opportunity here. I have the masters of my songs, right? I have the masters. I can burn them onto a CD. I can burn them onto a CD and sell it on Shopee. I can make a cover of it and sell like a 5-song EP on Shopee. Yeah, then sign it as well. Who's gonna know? No one's gonna know, right? I don't even have to put my name on Shopee. I can be like, Oh, I'm not Octavio. I'm Octavie? Octaviar? Octavio? Octavio. That's my Shopee name. Octavio. No one even knows, right? It's almost just like I'm doing it illegally, and that's it. But since I'm from South Elysium, you can't get me. No one can get me. I dare you to get me. I dare you to survive the trip here. Who even is gonna claim it? Taylor Swift. Is it Taylor Swift? Or someone from the Japan government? I don't know. Hey, Tron! Look at Tron 544 over there. Everybody, who amongst you wants to make a cover? Anybody amongst these people with red names over here want to make a cover? How about you, Clef-Arena? How about you, Karen0524? How about you, Stokinkin? How about you, Adelia's Library? How about you, Lizion? Do you want to make a cover? You know what? I'm sure it's not even, it's just not just limited to covers. Original music too. How about you, Peach Mango 314? Or you, Marshy 744? Or you, Lapo Lin W77? If you guys want to make a cover, go contact Tron 544 there. Right? They make incredible instrumentals. I know. They made my instrumental twice now. I can only put up twice. Twice. I have 2 fingers up. I have 5 fingers, but you can't have 5 without 2. So twice. You get a cover, you get a cover, you get a cover, you get a all of you get a cover. I am I'm kind of hyped right now because I just got home. And I apologize for this stream being a bit late than usual, than what I put on the schedule. It's because yesterday I took my dad on a staycation. Yeah, took my dad on a staycation, you know, just so we can forget our worries. And we just got home. We just checked out. We just got home. Yeah, took my dad on a staycation. We still feel good, right? Yeah, we had fun. We ate good. We ate real good. Yeah. Nice staycation. Did you drink coffee? Yes, I did. On the way home, I got coffee. Oh, that's why. So that's why I had coffee. Interesting. That's why. But, oh, by the way, guys, did you know Opalite is already out? Whoa! Opalite cover by Octavio, City Pop Style, is already out. Go ahead and stream it, but don't just stream it, okay? Don't just stream it. Don't just stream it. Don't just stream it. Don't just stream it. Add it to your playlist. Save it. You know, what do these freaking music services say? You know, there's probably an option to follow, to subscribe, to join for free, of course. You know, add to your RSS feed. I don't know what that is, but people do that. Old people probably. What else? Pay for premium. You can listen to it without premium, but I think some services you can't choose the song unless you're premium. You know, do whatever you want, but signal to these algorithms with your saves and your playlists, okay? Don't just stream. Add to your playlist and save. Okay. At least everything's clear. Share. Yeah. Share it. Can you make TikToks of it? I have no idea. Because you might get copyright striked on your TikTok. I don't know. by Taylor Swift, not by me. Maybe by me? I don't know. It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. But yeah, go ahead and do all of that to your streaming services. Say, hey, I want more of this, please. I want more of that. Cool. But yeah, cool. Now, Opalite. Why Opalite? Popular as heck song. No, actually, me and Jelly Mane talked a little bit about our strategy, my strategy this coming year. And one of the pillars of my strategy this coming year is definitely leveraging Spotify and the streaming service side of things. Because it's a new frontier, kinda. And I feel like we can get a lot of these covers out just by putting them on Spotify and all this stuff. And it's a thing that I can leverage by being here in HOLOSTARS, you know, because we can release it under whatever. I'm not sure about the specifics. I don't know. Do we have a label or anything? You need a label to release something on Spotify? I don't know. But I can release stuff on Spotify, right? And it's one of the pillars of this year is Spotify. Not just YouTube. Because YouTube is a different beast because you need a video on YouTube. And, you know, like I told you, videos can get expensive. But on Spotify, it might not be videos, but you also need, like, your own take on the instrumental, at least. You know? So, but there's no video, there's no art. And I can just make the cover art and stuff like that. You know, it's just a whole different thing altogether. But, yeah, and then we talked about it. And while Style was great, you know, Style is just a cool song that I wanted to cover from Taylor Swift. We thought, you know what, this time let's take something that's current. Current, very new, and that's Opalite. Now, the initial idea was Golden. In fact, I already finished the instrumental for Golden. But I decided not to. Golden was more of a learning experience for me, but I decided ultimately on Opalite instead. And also, I am fed up with Golden. I am done with Golden. God, please, I'm done. Maybe I should still release it, you know? Yeah, maybe I should. It's done anyway. I mean, all I need to do is record the vocals. But we'll see. Fair enough, but release someday. We're going down, down, down. We're going down. It's not our moment. Will be interesting. Yeah, my version, the version that I did is very similar to the original instrumental, but maybe a bit more guitar heavy. You know, just a bit more distortion in the instrumental and stuff like that. But we'll see. Now the actually, you know what? The real limiting thing I had for Golden was I made Golden on my laptop. Remember way back when there was a power outage here? I made Golden in one sitting throughout the power outage. I made it on my laptop with the charge on my laptop. I used up all of my battery on my laptop making that throughout the whole day. And then I was like, I really wanted to release it. Then I wanted to access the instrumental on my PC. And that's when I encountered problems. That's when I encountered problems. I couldn't import the files on my laptop to PC. There was a weird error thing. And so I was like, whatever. I mean, there is a way. I could just like maybe export all the stems and just import them into to my PC. But I was like, So yeah, Opalite though, And so I was thinking, maybe I should make the instrumental for Opalite. And I was like, no. It needs to be cool. And then that's when I thought, you know what? Maybe let's go a bit hard, a bit more, let's lean more into the city pop angle of things. And let's have a theme for my Spotify releases, my Spotify covers. Maybe let's have like the next 4 to 5 songs be city pop like style. City pop style. And that's why Opalite here is city pop. To be fair, the original like Opalite song has a very retro 90s kind of feel already. It's very adjacent to city pop, and that's what Tron told us to begin with, that if you wanted to just be like normal city pop, then it would be super similar to the normal MV, the original one. So Tron sent me some references. Honestly, I really had no instructions to Tron except city pop. City pop. That's all I knew, right? Then Tron sent me some references. The reference used for this song are, where is it? It's Ride on Time by Tatsuro Yamashita. Ride on Time. And Shyness Boy Timely by Henri. And then when I heard these, I was like, oh yeah, I really like this style. Really like it. It's city pop, but I feel like it's a bit more, I don't know how to explain it. It's slightly different from style for sure, but it's still within that realm of city pop, right? And then Tron sent me the stems and everything, and I was like, oh, this is great. Actually, the only real feedback I had for Tron, oh wait, when Tron sent like the initial thing, yeah, it's much more upbeat. There's actually some differences in the groove of my version versus Taylor Swift's version, right? I can't sing it because I can't sing it. But you know, if you're familiar with the original version, there are some lines that happen a little bit earlier than usual, and there are lines that are timed just a little bit different, so that the groove is kind of changed a bit compared to the original. And I think those changes, you know, give it a little bit more sauce than a straight up cover of it. Some of the cadence of lyrics are unlike, yeah, exactly. So it kind of gives it its own original identity. And that was all like Tron's arrangement. Because when Tron sends the instrumental, it also comes with a vocal guide. It comes with a vocal guide, a harmony guide, and it's basically just all laid out. Yeah. So everybody, commission Tron. You get everything. You get everything. All you need to do is sing it. Now that's where the problem lies. You know, Tron's work perfect. Absolutely perfect. 10 out of 10 across the board. Profesh. They sent me all the stems as well, so I was able to mix this song with all the stems. Right? I didn't just mix it with the instrumental. I had all the stems for it. You know, the synths, the drums, the guitars, or you know, the saxophone. You know, I had all of that while mixing it with the vocals. Now the problem just lied in the vocals though. That's where I had the hardest time with the vocals. Because I think, if I remember correctly, this is brought down -5 semitones? I don't remember quite clearly. It's either -4 or -5 semitones. 5. See that? 5 semitones. So that's a lot. A singer where I have to bring down the semitones by that amount is Ado. Another singer where I need to bring it down by so much is Ado. And it's already down by 4 or 5, right? But God, the chorus is still so freaking high. It's so high. Yeah, it's so high. And then the way Taylor Swift sings it is she doesn't go hard into the high notes. She kind of makes it a bit more airy, gentler, especially the now the sky is Opalite. Now the sky is Opalite. You know that part? She makes it a bit more airy, more gentle for those notes. Now, when I was singing it, I was trying to imitate that kind of style where it's no, or something like that. But then when I was listening to it, I was like, this sounds good, but it doesn't feel like me. You know? It doesn't feel like me. And I know city pop also kind of, the style of city pop singing is also gentler than my singing, you know, than my usual theatrical singing as well. But then I thought more about it. I was like, this isn't really me, in a way, right? But I was ready to release it. I was ready to start mixing and just completely release it. Now this is where things went wrong. This is where everything went down the drain. Remember, I was using a new tuning program in Ableton Live. I was using this new program called Vovius, right? Before, I used Ableton, but I used Vovius for this one. Now, my workflow with Melodyne in Ableton, Melodyne, is I put the VST on the vocal and then time tune it, right? And then put Melodyne on the harmony, time tune it, put Melodyne on everything basically. But I don't save it. I don't bounce it. I don't commit the changes in Melodyne. I keep it there and then I mix it. So Melodyne is still always active and doing its thing on the vocals. And usually that works fine. Now for Vovius, I put Vovius in all the vocals and time-tuned everything, right? And then I was like, save and exit it. I'll get back to this tomorrow. Now, when I got back to it tomorrow, I couldn't open the file. It was getting errors. And I was like, why can't I open the file? And I tried everything that I could. And the only way that I could open the file is by basically booting up the program in safe mode. Oh, I use Reaper for this, not Ableton. This was around Reaper time. Is to boot up Reaper in safe mode. But by booting up Reaper in safe mode, it disables the plugins that you have on your tracks. So, when I boot it up in safe mode, it disables Vovius and all the tracks, which is fine. You know, I mean, if I was able to get into the file, I could turn on Vovius again and everything would be good. The problem is when I turn on Vovius again, all the changes are gone. All the changes are gone. So I had to re-time tune everything. And like I said, it was a difficult song to sing. And so and this gave me the opportunity at least to just go back to certain segments and re-record them. Because, if we were to start over again anyway, might as well do the re-records I had in my mind and re-record it again. And the silver lining to this is I think the vocals became better because of it. They became more me. And I tried my best to reach some parts with more of a mixed voice rather than a head voice or falsetto. And overall, I think it turned into something I liked more because of this moment. But it was an absolute nightmare to work on. It was an absolute nightmare to mix this thing. But I was able to finish it. Now, I was supposed to release this last month, before everything that happened. But because I wasn't able to release it last month, I was, we're just gonna do this March. And everything still worked out. And now we have it, Opalite. The cover by Octavio. Then I was singing this. It really is a deceptively difficult song to sing, right? Hazumi messaged me, and Hazumi was like, oh my God, it's so good. She listened to the cover song, and I really told her that, God, this song is very difficult to sing, actually. Then Hazumi told me, yeah, that she sung it in karaoke the other day, and she had a really hard time. It's so, I don't know what about it. When you listen to it, you think it's just a normal, easy to sing, just dancey song, right? It's just a normal dance, upbeat song. And it doesn't seem like Taylor Swift is having a hard time singing it, you know? But then you try to sing it, and it's deceptive. It's evil. It's actually evil. But it turned out great. I love the arrangement. I love the mix that I did to it. The mix that I did to this is a bit more mature than my other mixes from before. I definitely learned a lot more this time around. But the mix for this was me around December, you know? And since December, I've learned a lot more. So this was around my December ability with mixing. And I feel like it's a bit cleaner than style, for sure. And I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the fact that Tron gave me the stems as well to play with. So thank you, Tron. But yeah, I feel the way to most Taylor Swift songs. Yet most Taylor Swift songs sound easy to sing until you sing it, and then you wonder, what? Why is it hard? It's not just as high; it's the way it's sung too. And oop. Really like the mix. Hey, thank you. Also, there was a really nice sax ad lib there. That was Ultron, so good. Around the final chorus and stuff. Listen to it carefully. There's a cool saxophone like at the end. So good. But yeah, I hope you all liked it. And I'm gonna take a moment here to address the memberships and the super chats. Lurkin Miel, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Panda Rookie, thank you so much for the magenta super chat. Opud Fanda for Maestro. Opalite is fire. My super started with an O and ends with hello. What? Starts with an O and ends with hello? What are we talking about? Opal Y hello? Oreo hello? What is this word salad? Panda Rookie, are you okay? But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. GRW18, thank you for the sock puppet as well. 26 months. Crazy. Kaya Toast, thank you so much for the 23 months as well. I listened to the song all the way from Saturn. It's such a bop, Your Honor. Well, I hope your alien friends in Saturn also enjoyed it. Please promote it to them. I know the people on Saturn listen to this song on frickin' Tidal. Yeah. Because I hear there are a bunch of tidal waves on Saturn. Nifa fa fa fa. Thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you. Jimarski, thank you for the 18 months. Going for Opalite rendition was crazy. Hell yeah. Actually, I did show the key art to this, the cover art to this on membership like before everyone else. And I told them, surely you can guess this one, right? Now, actually, if I released this last month, that would have been perfect because remember the Opalite music video released last month, like 3 weeks ago. It would have been perfect timing. Like, my planned release date was maybe like just a few days after the Opalite music video drop. Yeah. So, just know that that was supposed to be the date. Around then was supposed to be the date for the release for this. Me and Taylor Swift, we think alike, okay? We think alike. Surely you can guess, and it's a picture of your eye. Yeah, it's a picture of my eye, sure. I feel like if I release this around the time the Opalite music video released, then maybe you'd get it a bit more. You know, you probably saw that color before. You probably saw the color, and then you'd relate it to the color of the cover jacket thing. Then maybe you'd make the connection. But, you know, 1 month later, probably not. Probably not. But yeah, members were able to see the cover art. Unfortunately, members can't like listen to the song beforehand. But at least for covers here on YouTube, members are able to listen to the song before everyone else, right? Just Momochi, thank you for the 26 months. Such a good cover, Tavi. You released it on my birthday, so I've been playing it on repeat during my celebration. I'm glad you liked it enough to play it on your birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wonder. Here is a thing, actually. I was considering making a rock version of this. Mostly because I wanted to make a rock version in defiance of the increasingly popular AI thing going on out there. Because there is an AI... There are a bunch of AI channels and AI people making like rock covers of songs. And I wanted to do a rock version of a song on Spotify. Just like as an act of defiance. Like, bruh, stop it with that bullcrap. Here's a real one made by real people, right? And I'm still considering it, actually, for the next one. Tron, can you do rock? Tron! Can you do rock? How versed are you with rock? That sounds so cool, to be honest. Tron! Tron is a guitarist? They're the coolest person ever. Yeah, I really wanted to do something rock because I hate listening to that AI voice that makes these songs into rock, and it's annoying. It's in every TikTok. Every freaking Jeep outside is playing their songs. Every tricycle. Every store with a speaker outside is playing those AI songs. Ah! I kind of want to do something rock. I got you. Ooh! Jelly money. I have more work for you. So yeah, I want to do... Now that I put that energy out into the air, I think the next one's going to be rock. I really wanted to do a mostly city pop, like little EP thing of covers, but those rock songs are annoying. Let's do rock by a real person, a real musician, a real guitarist. Just Momochi. Oh, wait, thank you so much for the membership. Tron, thanks so much for the sock puppet. Thank you. Thank you, Tron. Welcome. You are now my puppet, Tron. Welcome to the dark side. Jetty Lemon rock version? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking, what would be a good song to turn into rock? What will be a good song, recent song, that a recent song sung by a female pop artist? What recent song sung by a female pop artist would work with a male vocal with a rock arrangement? I was thinking Sabrina. Yes, I was thinking Sabrina Carpenter. You know, we've done a bunch of Taylor Swift already. Let's do Sabrina next. Would Man-Child by Sabrina work as a rock song? Man-Child, why you always come running at me? Or Chapel. Oh. Huh. I wonder. Man-Child is new, and it's still hot, right? Taste would be good, I think, as a rock song. That I'm missing you. Right? Taste would be good as a rock song. Oh, Taste would be cool, and you can stylize it like. I can't sing it, of course. Yeah, something like that. Interesting. Taste would be cool, I think. Yep. Hot to go? HOTTOGO. It could work too. But I'm leaning more towards the newest one that we can find. Has Sabrina released a new song? I don't think so, right? She's still performing the Man-Child stuff. Chapel Roan has a new song? I don't know. Yeah, but the requirements are something that distinctly does not sound rock with a female vocal. We're gonna turn it into rock with a male vocal. So it's completely like original, in a way, for the arrangement. Interesting. That's from a popular, super popular, like, singer at the moment. I think Sabrina fits the bill, honestly. I'm gonna look through her newest songs. But currently, Taste is on the forefront of my mind. Taste. And of course, Man-Child. Right? We'll see. I'm excited. What if we freaking Taste male Ado style rock cover? Male Ado style rock cover. Keywords. All the keywords are there. All the keywords. Alex, thanks so much for 26 months. This is for the Opalite rock version believers. You know, Opalite as a rock version would be thematically cool because Opalite is a rock. Is it? I think it is. It is a rock. Yeah. He. Male Ado rock version of a song by a popular female pop US singer. Hey, I'm inspired already. Okay, Tron. Don't think about it yet. Until the commission is official. Until the project is official. You know? Don't waste your brain cells on it yet. Okay? But clear your schedule. Don't clear your schedule just yet. You know? Accept all your commissions first. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Right? Make your money. Don't wait for me. But I shall come back with a project. Soon enough. Yeah, don't think about it now, but just be aware of the blue man rapidly approaching your location. No press, no press. No press. Guys, commission Tron. Commission Tron while I'm still marinating on what I want to do. Okay? Do it. Now. You won't regret. But actually, I wanted to see what people's thoughts are on the song. Now, I did a few posts in Opalite, And I'm gonna put your guys' comments on blast at the moment. So we'll see. So that's my Opalite post. Then that's my star shipping. This is my pre-release post. Let's go over some comments people have made. Okay? and react to them. So first here is by Kite Vana. It's so catchy and funky. Listening to it makes me want to get up and groove to the beat. It's like I got transported to 80s disco. Oh! 80s disco is a good, like, description of it, despite never having experienced it. Really? You've never experienced 80s disco? Well, I haven't too, so. Hey! Yeah, 80s disco. I guess it kind of is. You can comment on the song. You can comment under my Twitter posts, which is what I'm reading. Nekocha said, new brainworm for the next month. You better show the evidence that you've been listening to it for a month, okay? Pics or it didn't happen. Toby, thanks very much for introducing me to the Taylor Swift song, Maestro. I checked out the original version and its music video while waiting for this release, and that MV is quite the pick-me-up to me. As for your cover, I think you boosted the original's fancy casual vibes. No, it's funny, but I do see the fancy casual vibes, but singing the song was definitely the farthest from casual you can think of. But I did see the MV. I actually didn't see the MV immediately because I was a bit salty that the MV released first on like Spotify and Apple iTunes first, on Apple Music first. It wasn't on YouTube like on day one. I don't know how many days it took for it to release on YouTube, but it released first on Spotify and Apple Music, and I'm like, you know what? If it's gonna release on Spotify, Apple Music as a video, I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care. And then I didn't care until like a week ago. And that's when I saw the music video, until just a week ago. I'm not gonna be watching a video on Spotify, okay? Cool. I wish this existed back when we had the Zumba class in college. I could have Zumba to a song I vibe with. This is my Less Confused Ace Scrim. That'd be cool. If we could have like a Zumba. What if I did like a silent Zumba class? Dancing to it? No, actually, I have this idea where I would just do like a Zumba exercise thing as a video with Octavio's puppet show. I should do that. I should do that, actually. No, I should do that now because I have ReboCap. Yes! Jot that down. Somebody make a note of that. Zumba, ReboCap. 30 minutes. 30 minutes low impact cardio. Good for grandmoms. Grandmoms, moms, and pregnant people? Yeah, Zumba sesh. Nice. Nice. This is from Rio. Vocal mix and master, so cool. Tron did so good with the instrumental too. You know, one of the things I'm very proud of for our community here, for you puppets here, for the Octoposse, is you really took my words to heart from long ago. When was that? I think that was around Aishita time or something. When I said, whenever I release a song or a cover, is like, remember that it's not just the vocals that made this cover. It's not just me that made it. There are multiple people that work on these songs. The art, the MV, the mix, the instrumental, and each of them gave their all to the project. So if ever you're gonna comment, you know, on a YouTube video, on a music video or something, remember that these other creators that are involved in the project also read these comments, and they will, if they read it, then, you know, it'll be cool for them to have feedback too. Even if the feedback is just, this is so cool, this is so beautiful, this sounds great, you know, all of that matters, right? So thank you so much for continuing to not just comment on my vocals and my mixes and stuff, but also on like the instrumentals, on the art, on the MV, and to everyone involved in the projects. I see your comments. And whenever I see these comments like, oh my god, the person that did the mix on this is so good. Oh my god, the instrumental, the MV. I'm like, yeah, those are my puppets right there. That's the Octoposse right there. I wish I can point, but I can't, you know? But yeah, cool. This by Alias. Thank you, Maestro Octavio, for another lovely City Pop Taylor cover. It bounces brightly in my brain and uplifts my weary heart. Wow. That's a nice little expression. Bounces brightly in my brain. That's cool. Thank you. And less confused, A-Stream. Also, Tron the Goat? Yes, Tron the Goat. Worked on this with me. For sure. Now let's check this other post that I made. Anta said, oh wow, he's... Are you okay, Face? You okay? Hello, Anta's mom. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, I got disconnected! So that's why. Because I got disconnected and also my face tracking stopped. My face muscle stopped for a second. I guess it was my internet. Yep. Let's see, what are the other comments here? Opalite Perms by Yantikva. Yep. Yo, what? Yay, I'm so happy about this by Beep Crab. Taylor said, no way! Kira said, mother will be proud. You said, let's go! Farah Yui said, oh my god, 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 oh my god. HOLOSTARS English retweeted. He said insane behavior. Insane behavior. Guys, don't forget to pre-save. Where was that comment? There was a comment from, I guess it was another like post. Wait, where was it? Now the sky is Opalite. Opalite. Let's view the vote. Let's view the quote retweets. Wait, we keep disconnecting? Why? Okay, Atomosphere said, did not expect to enjoy it too much since I've never really enjoyed Taylor Swift stuff. However, this is really good. Huge W on Octavio and the team. Cool. I was already obsessed with the song for the past week. Now I will be obsessed with this cover for the next month at 100%. It's so good. Ah! From Kimika Cosplay. Keep being obsessed with the cover. Thank you. And then Panda Rookie said, why is this such a bop? Hoo-hoo. Maestro cooked again. Of course it's a bop. I made it. I produced it, at least. Are we disconnecting again? Weird. On OBS, I'm not. There's nothing on OBS that says anything about being disconnected. Aside from my CPU being 30% for some reason. I'm new here, but I listened to the cover on Spotify and it's on fire. I can imagine playing this on a road trip. Ooh, this will be good on a road trip for sure. Yep. But thank you for dropping by, listening to the song, and commenting on the stream. Right? Thank you so much, and welcome to the Octoposse. Kite Vana, thank you for the Shadow Puppet, 26 months. Zumba, ReboCap, 30 minutes, low impact, good for beginners, elderly, and pregnant women. Yeah. Actually great. You know, that's a target demographic. That's a target audience. You know, when you make content, you better make sure you know your target audience. And that is mine. elderly, beginners, and pregnant women. Beginners at what? Beginners at moving their bodies. So babies. Babies. They're still learning fine and gross motor movement. Good for babies. Alex, can we request an Opalite MV, but it's just you doing Zumba moves? I'm trying to get fit. Well, your wish is my command. Opalite MV Taylor Swift. Now, you shouldn't be able to hear the music. Where is the part in the MV with the dance? Let's learn it. There it is. Let's learn it. Let's slow-mo it first. Slow-mo. 0.5. Like you before. Shine. Now. Sky is. Oh. 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 Let's go. Again. Do it with me. Do it with me. Ah! 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 So, you were dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleepless in the... Ah! 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 Like you before. Own sunshine. Now the sky. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. One time speed. Let's do it. One time speed. Let's do it. Whoo, jump! Jump down! Jump one more! Oh, oh, oh. One more! How does it go? Wait. Let's do it bit by bit. Jump! Jump! One more jump! Easy! Wait. So it goes. It's all right. You were dancing. Jump! Jump! Oh, oh, oh. Hey! How about the dance before this? Wasn't there a popular dance before this? So, it's all right. You were dancing. What? How does it go? So, it's all right. Right. You were dancing through lightning strikes. Strikes. Oh, so. Oh, well, okay. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh. What? Whoa, oh. So it's whoa, oh, oh. It's whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Oh. Again. So it goes. What? So it's. Oh. Don't you sweat it, baby. It's all right. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. In the onyx night. It's all right. You were dancing through the. You were dancing through. You were dancing through the lightning strike. Ah! Lightning strike. Easy! Easy! Let's do it! It's all. Baby, it's. Baby, it's all right. Huh? Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, oh, oh, don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning right. Oh, so next night. And the sky is Opalite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey! Again. It's alright. You are dancing through the lightning strike. Next night. And the sky is Opalite. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh. Ah! Again. Let's do it with the music. Ah! Ah! One more. Ah! Haha! One more. I'm just gonna say the song. Just say it. Ah! It's all right. Oh, again. Someone put this with the music. Ah! It's all right. You were dancing to lightning strike. Oh, next night. Oh, like, ooh. Oh, haha. Ah, again. Woo! Ah! 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 Wow, so tired. So tired. Woo! Ouch! Woo! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Oh! So tired. Yay, we did it! See? Your wish is my command! No, that was my own, that was of my own free will. That was of my own volition, not anyone else's. So tired. Wala ba kayong mga kamay? Don't you have hands? Pachi, pachi, pachi. Ow. Ow. Something fell. All right. But I think that's it for now. Oh boy. So tired. Someone clip that with the thing. Clip that with the... with the... What are we talking about? The song. Clip it with the song. Okay. All right. Ooh. Let's go back here. Okay, too much coffee. Too much coffee. All right. But I think that's it for Opalite for now. But I have one more thing. I have one more thing. 1 second. I want to show you something, okay? I want to show you something. What will I show you? Wait, 1 second. I need to show it. I need to upload it. What will I show you? What should I show you? I won't show you anything. Nope. I won't show you anything. Nope. Or will I? Will I show you something? Yes. I will show you something. Let me show you. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 I'm gonna show it to you. Look at this! Wow! Is there something new in this scene? March 15. March 15. Wow. March 15. Ooh. I wonder what it is. Ooh. March 15. But whatever it is, on March 15, there is gonna be a T4 membership red carpet premiere on March... What was it? March what? 13? Where's my schedule? March 13. There will be a red carpet premiere on March 13. So look forward to that. And also, let me show you one more thing. Let me show you one more thing. Well, you already know this thing, but I'm gonna show it anyway. It's this! Star Shipping Live, a HOLOSTARS-EN White Day stream as organized and hosted by none other than moi. Moi. Moi spelled as moi. M-O-I. Moi. In French, I think. But yeah, look forward to that. I am Evie. Thank you so much for joining the Blow Up Puppets. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you'll be there for the red carpet premiere. It's going to be a formal event. Wear your best dress. Wear your best suit. It's gonna be limited access only. You're going to cry at this red carpet premiere. You're going to cry. It's gonna be great. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Look forward to this week. This week is fun. A lot of the things that I wasn't able to do last week, I'm last month. It's all happening this March and beyond. A bunch of things. All right. But thank you everybody for being here. Let's go look if there's anybody that we can raid. Let's see. And also continue to stream Opalite, but don't just stream it. Save it. Add it to your playlist. You know? Join it on Pandora or something. Something like that. Okay? All right. Tomorrow, Resident Evil Requiem. All right? It's gonna be great. We're gonna be playing more of it. Okay. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please clip my Opalite dance and put the song on it. Either my version of it or Taylor Swift. So the world can know. Oh, wait, actually. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes. What happened to my waist? Oh, wow. It just auto calibrates. Interesting. Okay. Snake eyes, snake eyes. Snake eyes, snake eyes. Snake eyes, snake eyes. Snake eyes, snake. There, a proper version. A proper version. Wait, let's do it on green screen. Put the song on it. Ooh, snake eyes, snake eyes. Huh. Ooh, snake eyes, snake eyes. Huh. Huh.
Just kidding, let me control you.